Mentoring is important because it gives young men a path of guidance to walk life, whether that be through school, work, or just dealing with people in general. It's a great way to give an easier path from people who've already walked it.
I think mentoring is important because you always need someone looking over you to take care of you and lead you to the right direction in life so you can be successful.
I've been with the 100 for probably over 25 years. I think mentoring is important because I really believe in the motto of the 100, which is what they see is what they'll be.
Mentoring is important because if you don't have like a dad for you to speak up for you, it could also be another way as talking to a...
Mentoring is important because it's an opportunity to give back. I wouldn't be the person that I am today if there wasn't for mentors who participated in my life.
Mentoring is important because not only does it help the mentors share their wisdom with their mentees, but it also helps mentees avoid like poor life decisions, and it can help them figure out how to deal with experiences in the future that they wouldn't have been well equipped to deal with if they hadn't had their mentor.
Mentoring is important simply because it builds character in a young man. It teaches them how to grow up and be successful men in life.
Yeah, I think mentoring is important because I feel like no one person can go through this world without some sense of guidance. My mom always says it takes a village to raise a child. Well, I think it takes community to raise a man.
Mentoring is important because of the fact that it gives you a closer bond with our youth. It also helps to give you guidance on how to just become a better man yourself.
Mentoring is important because mentors can give you guidance, encouragement, and a listening ear.
My mentor's name is Dr. Tommy Watson, and he has impacted my life for the greater. And he taught me how to tie a tie. He taught me how to read the room, keep my head on the swivel, and it got me cologne, taught me good hygiene, and also got me a boat. And he's been a great mentor.
Being able to mentor Dr. London has been an absolutely amazing experience for me. He is a kid who's a quick learner. He has a great mother who's involved in his life as well. And he's a young man who's going a long way.
Mr. Artie has impacted my life by being there for me, especially when I don't have a dad. It's another opportunity to have someone there for me.
Being a mentor has impacted my life because it has provided me an opportunity to provide guidance, advice for a young man, to be a sounding board, to offer support, upliftment, and encouragement.
Dr. Jacobs has impacted my life by teaching me to be more efficient with school, being a man, and helping other people out in other people's lives, being there for other people.
James and I have been a pair, I guess, for about 4 years now. I look at my job as a mentor to show him what he is capable of.
You know, mentoring has probably impacted me more than I have impacted the mentee.
This program is just so great. Mentoring, and all of you guys have done such a great job with me over these past 10 years. I did not have a father in the household since I was about 11 years old. And you guys just hopped in and stepped in, not just replacing, but your presence. It just speaks so much volumes for people.
Mentoring has affected me as a mentee by allowing me to speak clearly, have the confidence to speak, and how to look at the world with a growth mindset.
If they're considering being a mentor, I think you should build a relationship with your mentee.
A mentoring relationship is really that. It's a two-way street. The mentor has got to be involved and engaged and want to be doing this.
Some advice I would give someone who wants to be a mentor is just do it. Do it out of your heart, out of the kindness of your heart.
The advice I would give someone that's wanting to be a mentor is patience and understanding.
There's going to be an age gap that we just going to have to tackle just for the old and the young. So we all must be patient.
The advice I would give someone that is considering being a mentor is to take that leap of faith.
The advice I would give to someone being a mentor is to go ahead and do it, to leave an imprint on somebody else, to help give guidance to someone who may want it.
Well, being a mentor is very important to the community. When you mentor someone, that means they're your mentee, and your mentee slowly becomes someone else's mentor, and so on and so forth. And that's really what the community needs.
My advice would be to get in the game. We need you. We need more and more people to step out to the plate and help our young people so our young people can eventually grow up and become who they need to be so they can later on go on to become mentors as well.
If you're considering, do it. Do it. Our young men need us. They need to see positive role models. What they see is what they'll be.